All right, my minions. Yes. Monday. Glorious Monday. Glorious Monday. Yeah. So, what we want to discuss today, my minions? Well. This might be a little bit of an all-in-one topic, but basically the premise of you coming here, you're listening, I'm sharing ideas, I'm sharing thoughts, and you know, I share thoughts all the time. We discuss in the social in the social environment, society. I mean, we're social people naturally, case by case. I'm a much big introvert myself, but I don't like talking to people. It's uncomfortable. But anyways, so we're social people. We're social creatures. We like to discuss. So I want to break down the rules of debate for the most part. Just civil discussion. There's some basic rules, and these are not all-encompassing rules. Just kind of some basics for you, because we should be sharing ideas and we should be discussing our thoughts. You know, not everything has to be about sex all the time. You know, share thoughts, share discussions. Let's have healthy discussions. Let's have healthy debates. But there's some rules, like scary movies. There are rules to this shit. There's things you gotta follow. Like number one, the biggest thing, and we've gotten so far away from this in society nowadays, and I feel old. Back in my day, we've gotten so far from this. This is so simple. You attack the idea, you do not attack the person. And when I was in university, my professors, when we would get into discussions and just start conversing and discussing thoughts and sharing ideas and debating back and forth, that was rule number one. You can attack the idea all you want, which you should. That's part of the discussion, especially if you don't agree, defend your position, but you attack the idea, not the person. Now, you see this in politics all the time. With the moment someone gets upset, the moment that someone feels they're losing, they feel insecure, or whatever the case may be, they can't get the other side to agree with them. They start attacking the person, name calling, cursing them out. Next thing you know, what we're discussing has nothing to do with the original topic. Nothing at all. We also have to understand, still allergies. What you have to understand, the moment you start doing that, you've lost the discussion, you've lost the debate. It's over. And all you've done is demonstrate that you can't handle a debate. You can't handle a discussion. You shouldn't be the person up front talking, discussing anything. You know? And don't get me wrong, we all have bad days. I get that. But attack the idea. Don't get pissed off because you can't back up your own idea or you can't win the person over. These bugs are starting to kill me. It's spring now, people. The bugs are out. Don't get frustrated, but we should be discussing ideas and sharing thoughts. And if you don't agree, you don't agree. It's okay. You don't have to agree. That doesn't necessarily make you wrong either. I have debates with people all the time. I have discussions with people all the time, and we're still just stalemate. But I've heard that person out. They've heard me out. I've got a better understanding of where they're coming from. They have a better understanding of where I'm coming from. You know, another rule. A lot of things are based on opinion, but you should have factual opinions. Your opinions and your conclusions and your deductions should be based in fact. You can't prove somebody wrong without fact. And that's basically kind of what you're doing in a debate. You're trying to prove the other person wrong or get them to agree with you or get on board with your way of thinking, but you need facts to do that. If I don't feel that I'm wrong, or if you disagree with me or I disagree with you, I'm going to defend my position regardless. Now, I'm open-minded enough to hear you out, hear what you have to say, but if you don't win me over, you don't win me over. If you don't prove your point, you don't prove your point. Doesn't necessarily mean you lost, we're just at a stalemate. But expect the person to defend their position. It's that simple. Healthy debate, healthy discussion, especially if you are a fan of the First Amendment, if you are a supporter of the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights, freedom of speech. Respect the other person's thought, respect the other person's speech. That doesn't mean that you can say whatever the hell you want and get away with it. That's not what that's about. That's not what that was for. You know, you're going to piss somebody off, obviously, but if you're going out of your way to use freedom of speech as a weapon, you are wrong. Period. You're done. You're wrong. The rules of healthy debate, rules of healthy discussion, let's share ideas. Some of the most off-the-wall damn ideas have catapulted society. It's easy to be dismissive. It's easy to say no. It's easy to shut down your way of thinking. But just open your mind a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I would like to kind of warn you, especially early on. You might not be used to this, and we've seen this escalate quickly. This shit has escalated quickly when debating politics and religion. That shit has gone. Woo! I'm sorry. I've seen it. You've seen it. You can YouTube the shit. It escalates quickly, so I kind of be cautious about who you debate those topics with. But let's talk, discuss it out. It's okay to have opposing views. Don't be dismissive. Don't be rude. You know, listen to hear somebody. Don't listen to respond. Hear people out. But just remember those rules. Especially rule number 1. Attack the idea, not the person. And factual opinions. It's okay if you don't know. It's okay to say, I don't know. No. Me, I'm not going to debate something that I'm not knowledgeable about. I'll hear people out. I'll do research on it later and I'll come back to you. So, and the third rule, the red herring rule. I'll make this quick because I'm running out of memory on my phone. But the red herring rule is basically don't come up with some off-the-wall topic to kind of try to justify what you're saying and try to rationalize what you're saying, especially when whatever you're bringing up doesn't have shit to do with shit. It's like debating what's better, cats or dogs, and all of a sudden you may start mentioning cows. What does that have to do with anything? Or you start mentioning the stock exchange and we're talking about cats versus dogs. What does the stock exchange have to do with anything? So what are those 3 rules? So I'll wrap this up. I just wanted to bring that out there because we're discussing stuff. Y'all gonna be y'all comment and ask me questions. So I appreciate you being here. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share, and follow all that good stuff. I want to have healthy discussions and debates with all of you and bring people together. We can talk about everything. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, you being here, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.